Have you ever wondered if one small addition to your morning coffee could do more than simply improve the taste? Every day, millions of people over 60 begin their morning with a hot cup of coffee. For some, it is the first thing they reach for after waking up. It helps them feel alert, energized, and ready to start the day. But what if that same cup of coffee could also become part of a healthier morning routine? Over the last few years, there has been a lot of discussion about adding different powders to coffee. Some people add protein powder, others add collagen, cinnamon, cocoa, turmeric, or even mushroom powders. Social media often makes these ingredients sound like miracle cures, promising everything from instant weight loss to reversing aging overnight. The truth is much different. No powder can magically transform your health overnight. However, certain natural ingredients, when used correctly and as part of a balanced lifestyle, may provide nutritional benefits that support healthy aging. The key is knowing which powders are backed by reasonable scientific evidence and which are simply marketing hype. After the age of 60, your body begins to change in many ways. Muscle mass naturally declines, bones become less dense, blood sugar regulation may become less efficient, and inflammation can become more common. Small daily habits, including what you add to your morning coffee, can make a difference over time. Today, we're going to talk about one simple powder that many nutrition experts appreciate for its potential health benefits when used in moderation. We'll explain why it works, who may benefit the most, who should be careful, and how to use it correctly. Before we begin, if you enjoy simple and practical health information designed specifically for seniors, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. Now, let's discover the powder that has so many people talking. The powder we're talking about, cinnamon. The powder we're discussing today is cinnamon. Yes, the same spice that many people already have sitting in their kitchen cabinet. While cinnamon has been used for centuries in traditional cooking around the world, modern research has also explored its potential role in supporting healthy blood sugar levels, reducing oxidative stress, and adding natural flavor without extra sugar. It's important to understand that cinnamon is not medicine, and it should never replace prescribed treatments. But when used as part of a healthy diet, it may offer several benefits that are especially interesting for adults over 60. Why coffee and cinnamon work well together. Coffee naturally contains antioxidants that help protect the body's cells from oxidative stress. Cinnamon also contains plant compounds with antioxidant properties. When combined, these two ingredients create a flavorful drink that provides more than just caffeine. Another advantage is that cinnamon adds natural sweetness without adding sugar. Many people unknowingly consume several teaspoons of sugar every day simply through coffee. Replacing some or all of that sugar with cinnamon may help reduce overall sugar intake while still making coffee enjoyable. For seniors trying to support healthy blood sugar management, this simple habit can be meaningful over time. Benefit number 1. May support healthy blood sugar. One of the most studied potential benefits of cinnamon, some research suggests that cinnamon may help improve insulin sensitivity in certain people, allowing the body to use blood sugar more efficiently. This doesn't mean cinnamon cures diabetes. Instead, it may support normal blood sugar management when combined with a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and medical treatment if needed. After 60, many adults notice that blood sugar becomes harder to control than it was earlier in life. Small lifestyle habits, including reducing added sugar and choosing nutrient-rich foods, become increasingly important. Adding a small amount of cinnamon to coffee is one simple way to enjoy more flavor without relying on sugar. Benefit number 2. Rich in antioxidants. Every day, the body produces unstable molecules known as free radicals. Environmental pollution, smoking, stress, poor diet, and even normal aging increase their production. Over time, excessive oxidative stress may contribute to cellular damage. Cinnamon contains natural antioxidant compounds that help support the body's own defense systems. Coffee is already one of the largest sources of antioxidants in many people's diets. Adding cinnamon may provide an additional antioxidant boost. Again, this isn't a miracle. It's simply another example of how small, healthy habits can work together. Benefit number 3. May support heart health. Heart health becomes one of the biggest priorities after 60. While cinnamon is not a replacement for medication, healthy eating, or exercise, some studies suggest it may support normal cholesterol and triglyceride levels in certain individuals. The evidence is still developing, but researchers continue studying cinnamon because of its naturally occurring plant compounds. When paired with a balanced diet low in processed foods, cinnamon may become one small piece of a heart-healthy lifestyle. Benefit number 4. Helps reduce added sugar. Many coffee drinks purchased from cafes contain large amounts of added sugar. Some flavored coffee drinks contain as much sugar as desserts. Replacing sugar with cinnamon allows you to enjoy a richer flavor while reducing unnecessary calories. Over weeks and months, reducing sugar intake may help support healthier weight management and more stable energy levels. Benefit number 5. Supports healthy digestion. Many people have traditionally used cinnamon as a warming spice that supports comfortable digestion. Although more research is still needed, some people find that cinnamon helps reduce feelings of bloating after meals. Digestive comfort becomes increasingly important as we age, because digestion naturally slows down. Again, cinnamon should be viewed as one supportive habit, not a cure. Benefit number 6. Makes healthy habits easier. One of the biggest reasons healthy eating fails is because people don't enjoy it. Cinnamon makes coffee taste richer and naturally sweeter. When healthy habits are enjoyable, they become much easier to maintain. Consistency is far more important than perfection. Which type of cinnamon is best? Not all cinnamon is exactly the same. The two most common types are cassia cinnamon and Ceylon cinnamon. Cassia cinnamon is less expensive and more widely available. However, it naturally contains higher amounts of a compound called coumarin. Large amounts of coumarin over long periods may not be ideal for liver health. Ceylon cinnamon, often called true cinnamon, contains much lower amounts of coumarin and is generally considered the better option for regular use. How much should you use? More isn't always better. For most people, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon per day is generally enough to enjoy the flavor. Adding excessive amounts doesn't necessarily increase benefits. Healthy nutrition is about consistency, not extremes. Who should be careful? Even natural foods aren't right for everyone. If you take blood-thinning medication, diabetes medication, or have liver disease, talk with your healthcare provider before regularly consuming large amounts of cinnamon. Some medications may require adjustments, and personalized advice is always safest. Other healthy powders sometimes added to coffee. Cinnamon isn't the only powder people add to coffee. Unsweetened cocoa powder provides antioxidants. Collagen powder may help increase daily protein intake, although research on its specific benefits continues. Turmeric is another popular spice being studied for its anti-inflammatory compounds, though it works best when consumed with black pepper and dietary fat rather than coffee alone. The important thing is avoiding products loaded with sugar or unnecessary additives. Healthy morning routine beyond coffee. Remember that no ingredient works in isolation. A nutritious breakfast, regular movement, good sleep, staying hydrated, and managing stress all work together. Coffee with cinnamon can become one small part of a larger healthy lifestyle. Think of it as supporting your daily routine, not replacing it. Important reminder: if you have diabetes, heart disease, liver disease, or take prescription medications, always speak with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. Natural ingredients can still interact with medications. The bottom line: adding a small amount of cinnamon to your morning coffee is a simple habit that may support healthy blood sugar management, provide antioxidants, reduce added sugar, and contribute to overall wellness. It isn't a miracle powder. It won't reverse aging overnight. But when combined with a balanced diet and healthy lifestyle, it can become one small habit that supports healthier aging. Sometimes, the biggest improvements don't come from dramatic changes. They come from simple daily habits repeated consistently over time. Your morning coffee is already part of your routine. Making it just a little healthier might be one of the easiest changes you ever make. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend or family member who enjoys coffee every morning. Small habits can lead to meaningful results, and your next cup of coffee might be the perfect place to start.